What are the major categories of significant learning experiences? There are a variety of different types of learning that contribute to the significant learning experiences in this class. Below is a synopsis of the most important categories of learning that we will focus on together. Number 1, caring. Sometimes what we learn may change the degree to which we care about something. This may arise in new feelings, interests, or values. Any of these changes might indicate that we now care about something to a greater degree or in a different way than we did before the class started. When we care about what we are studying, we are much more likely to put the energy we need for learning to make it a part of our life. Without this care and excitement, we will not be able to create significant learning over time. Secondly, learning how to learn. In the course of our studies, we will learn new techniques that enhance our capacity to learn effectively and efficiently. We might learn how to be a better student, how to become a self-directed learner, or how to engage in a particular kind of inquiry like applied mathematical modeling or the scientific method. All of these constitute important forms of learning how to learn. This kind of study empowers us to continue learning in the future to more effectively navigate the U.S. higher education system and many other systems in our society. Thirdly, foundational knowledge. At the base of most kinds of learning is the need for us to know something. Knowing refers to our ability to understand and remember specific information and ideas. In this class, it will be important that you have some valid basic knowledge of this course content. You will also need to know something about the theorems we study are used in mathematical modeling. Foundational knowledge provides basic understanding that is necessary for other kinds of learning. Fourthly, application. In addition to picking up facts and ideas, we also learn how to engage in some new kinds of actions. Learning how to engage in various forms of thinking, whether creative, critical, practical, logical, etc., is an important form of application learning. This category also includes developing skills or learning to manage complex projects. Application learning enables other kinds of learning to be more useful. Fifth, integration. When we are able to see and understand the connections between different concepts and ideas, this is a very important kind of learning. Sometimes we make connections between specific ideas between individual courses you have taken, between individual courses in larger fields of study, or between different realms in your life, such as between your school, employment, between your school, and personal lives. The act of making new connections gives us a new form of intellectual power. And the sixth category is dimension, human dimension. When we learn something important about ourselves, we might function and interact more effectively with the world around us. In this form of learning, we discover personal and social implications of what we have learned. What we learn, or the way in which we learn, sometimes gives us a new understanding about ourselves, also known as our self-image. A new version of what we want to become, our self-ideal, or greater confidence that we can do something important. We can also acquire a better understanding of other people, including how and why others act the way they do, or how can we interact more effectively with others. This kind of learning helps us give a sense of human significance of what we are learning. So to recap, the major categories of significant learning experiences are caring, right, which is developing new feelings, interests, and values, learning how to learn, becoming a better student, right, inquiring about a subject, becoming a self-directed learner. Thirdly, we have foundational knowledge, understanding and remembering information and ideas and hopefully turning that information into your own knowledge. We have application, the skills, the thinking, critical, creative, practical, managing projects. And lastly, we have integration, right? connecting ideas, people, realms of life. In addition to integration, we also have human dimension, learning about oneself and others.